Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Visit Foul Coast. I don't even show you what we've got. We're in Cleveland. Let me just lift this up and show you. And we're at the coffee bar again, which is one of our usual haunts. And we've got the camera spragged on the table because it's only a little table. And as you can see, it's sunny, so we thought we'd sit outside and enjoy the weather. So this is what we've got.
Decadence in a cup.
I've just said to her, and I wonder why I'm getting fat.
I've got the small one.
Yes, Christine.
I'm slightly not quite as bad as
Christine is slightly not quite as bad as me. She's got the small one. And you know what they say, don't you? A moment on the lips and a lifetime on the hips. So I'm going to just juggle those round. Oh, that's a noisy motorbike. I'm going to just juggle those round and then we'll show you what we've got in the way of cake.
Straight in front of my face.
Because it wouldn't be a cake crawl video without cake, would it? This is a piece of chocolate orange slice. There you go,
like
chocolate orange slice. Look at that. So I asked her for another fork, so she gave me another fork and a knife and a plate.
So we're all set up, ready to roll.
So we're all set because I said to her, I think if we're eating all that, we don't need any more than half a piece of cake.
What she's not telling you is that we've just come from the venue having lunch again with our friends. So I think we're being a bit greedy, although I did fancy something sweet to finish. Did you?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, now then, that's neat.
It's about right.
Not quite, but it doesn't matter.
Want a bit more?
No, I don't.
Well, you can have the...
Oh, little baby chihuahua.
2 little chihuahuas. I have a parrot. I'm still a parrot. There you go, dear.
Thank you, darling.
Fork. Spoon.
Thank you.
So we
I think
thought,
we're better
bearing in mind...
I'm losing all my marshmallows.
You're losing all your marbles?
Yeah, marshmallows.
We thought that it's flopped a little bit because I've obviously had to wait and get me things all set up.
And it's sunny.
Oh, bliss.
And did you know, we've just sat down and there's an ambulance up at the top of near the seawall. So the lights flashing. So I keep wondering who's had an accident, what's gone wrong.
And my dad's
and
missing it.
thinking, I'm glad I'm not in
Glad
it.
it's not me.
Touch wood.
Oh, that's nice. I would imagine this is supposed to be kind of Halloween themed because it's orange and brown, but it's very nice.
Oh, this cream's right. It's a shame you can't taste it.
There's a little bit of a breeze blowing. So we're on holiday next week.
Yeah. And we're all ready for a break.
I'm definitely ready for a break.
Yeah. If she doesn't, she'll break.
That's very nice, that. It's very moist.
It's fascinating sitting here. Could sit
Yeah,
here
we
all
could-
day.
Could just sit here all afternoon.
Just watching people.
Just watch.
Well, at the venue, we sit at the back, away from most of the big area at the front, because we're a noisy bunch. Boy, have we done some laughing today, haven't we?
You need to turn your volume up. You're not talking loud enough.
And it's where the dogs can go. Did you know you can take dogs into the venue? Well, you can, you know now. And there were lots of people with dogs in, so in between we're all going, oh, some lovely dogs. And well behaved. If I took my 2 dogs there in the pram, Muffin would be jumping out trying to get at me. Coco would be looking dozy like me, and so it goes on. But it's lovely to see animals go in because I've always had dogs, and it's surprising how many people and places are so against it, aren't they?
People spend money when they take the dogs in. Right, I think we'll see what we can do with this, shall we?
Eat it. dear Henry. What do you think?
Oh, it's nice. We sat in the front seats against the pavement.
It's just fascinating
We're getting
me.
some very funny looks. So how do we attack that? I do hope there's nobody from our doctors watching this.
I probably want some if there were.
Oh, that's lovely.
This cake's nice. It actually does taste orangey.
It does, it's very nice.
But you can't
That's
do
lovely.
taste division.
Taste division, little drawer underneath
Yeah.
your thing.
That's a do, isn't it? Got to say, this is one of the nicest hot chocolates I've ever had. Really
There's a
nice.
lady singing outside Home Bargains and she's very good.
Oh,
We've
she
just been
is.
standing listening to her a minute.
Very good.
But she's very loud because obviously she's singing.
Have some chocolate here.
So I said to my little comedy partner that you are.
No.
No. I said to my little comedy partner that we couldn't really sit in front of her while she's singing full blast and do this because she wouldn't hear us.
She's got a lovely voice. And she was making some money as well, didn't she?
She's very good. Very, very good.
She got a bag in front of her.
Singing
and
Paper
it's got
Roses now.
Loads of coins in. I'm not surprised she's good.
We know Paper Roses, don't we? Shall we sing?
That's, yeah.
Sing along.
Paper roses, paper roses. Can't remember it now. What is it? Oh, sang it now.
Donny Osmond.
Your dad's.
It was Marie Osmond.
No, the original one. The
Oh, I didn't know it was a cover.
Yeah, they were an original
Oh, I
one.
did like Donny Osmond when I was 7. I thought it was lovely.
Yeah. Oh, you did. You've
Funny
never
how
done
your
a lot
taste
for me.
changes.
But I found him to be a bit, shall we say, sickly. Bit gushy and over the top.
Not Donny, it was Jimmy Osmond I liked. Got wrong one.
Used to torment us mercilessly.
After
Oh, your boyfriend's on, your boyfriend's on. She's not my boyfriend, didn't you?
I'd
How
just
old
like to
would
say
you
that
be?
I'd have been about 5 probably.
Oh,
I just
older
like-
than that.
I'd just like to say
15?
that my taste improved since then.
We're getting some very funny looks from people.
Yeah, there's people walking past and they're doing that kind of.
What are they
It's
doing?
them.
That-
Look,
What are they doing?
people keep saying to me, "Are you that woman?
Which woman? Sandra.
Which woman? Are you that woman?" Yes, I'm that woman. Oh, that is really nice, though.
Is
I probably feel as sick as a dog all afternoon from having cream, but who cares?
I'm going for my flu
really
jab
nice.
soon to Boots. So
We've
we'll
come
be
here
jabbed.
first.
What?
I said we've come here first.
Oh yeah, we've come here first. Yeah.
That is really nice.
We don't want me fainting all over, do we?
Well,
I
it was more
miss
about...
chocolate.
Don't spill.
I'm not.
It was more about spacing your meals out, really, because a flu jab's at 2:30, so we thought if we started a cup of tea and after we'd been for a flu jab that we wouldn't want our tea.
You would. I wouldn't. My
So-
goodness. Death by cream. But it's delightful.
That's nice. Anyway, you might have realised that we are sat opposite Marks and Spencer's, which is kind of there. There you go, Marks
Food
and
hall.
Spencer's, simply
not
food.
just food.
So this week's hot news, if you've not already seen it in the local press and on Facebook and whatnot, is that the Norcross retail development is off. Yay! Because they're going to build houses instead. So Marks and Spencer's is stopping in Cleveland.
Best news ever, that.
Best news for this
Heard
week.
it here. Yeah. Best news.
So we'd had a friend of ours had tipped us the nod a few weeks ago, actually. We have our spies out that know all kinds of things.
We do.
in all kinds of places. But you see, we are discreet, us, aren't we?
Yeah.
Aren't I?
I am.
Yeah, but I didn't mean that. I meant you don't often have an opportunity to blab in the wrong place.
Well, when I do a blog and I'm on Facebook.
Yes, that's true. So, yes, I was just going to say that we are collectively quite discreet, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes,
Yeah, definitely.
yes. You will be amazed at the things that I know.
And that's
don't
serious.
repeat,
That
and that's
we
true,
are
that.
discreet. If anybody tells us anything and we're told to keep quiet, we do.
So if you'd like to tell me anything spicy, and you can just send an email to jane@therabbitpatch.co.uk. Safe with me.
So it'll please a lot of people in Cleveland because there were a lot.
Just a minute.
Just a second, we're just
I'll come and
recording.
tell you in a minute. There's a lady just asked me where I got my device from. Is that my heart monitor?
So, what were I saying?
I don't know. She put me off.
Oh yeah, Marks and Spencers. So a lot of people, especially older end like me, the geriatrics, have been really upset because they were supposed to move 2 years last August.
I bet it's longer
And
than that.
obviously it's 2 years, and obviously last year was a wipeout. They couldn't do anything, nobody could. So we've all been dreading it closing because the No Cross one, if you're not round here, is a long drive away.
It's not a long
Relatively.
drive. It's just
Relatively.
it's an annoying drive.
It's an annoying drive when you don't need to do one. And a lot of old people have said, I'm not going, I won't go because I've got to catch buses and things and it's practically impossible to get a bus round there. So I think they would have shot themselves in foot because it's a very, very good paying shop.
It
This
is.
one apparently.
Very profitable.
Yeah, it's very, very profitable.
Very popular.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to say that was lovely. You have. I'll dust her down.
Wipe me up, mother.
Wipe her up. Have you got any down your throat? No. Right, okay. So, Chrissie, what would you give that out of 10?
10.
Scores on the doors.
10 or 11.
Ooh, 11. 11? Did you hear that? 11? I think that was very nice. I'd definitely give that a 10.
Yeah. Best so far.
You see, we're supposed to be trying different places, and when you know where's nice, you kind of want to go back to where's nice.
Well, I'm tired as well because of boots, having to go to my flu jab. So we couldn't really go to another town or anything because
So we had to come to Cleveland
today.
today.
Jet engine,
Yeah.
which I've known.
So there you go. That's a lovely cup of chocolate.
Yes, it is.
Lovely cake roll. And now we're going to go and do some shopping.
Yes.
We're going to go and see what damage we can do in Home Bargains, aren't we?
Yes.
So, until next time, don't forget, make sure that you've subscribed and that you've signed up, done all that kind of stuff. Don't forget that we are off next week, so there may be 1 or 2 videos, but don't hold your breath and we'll be back.
You never know, we might do a coffee one.
We might.
We might slip one in if we're out somewhere.
We might, yeah. So we'll be back on the 18th of October, brew at 2 on the 19th. So until then, have you got anything to add, Christine?
No, I'm just enjoying the lovely sunshine. It's like spring.
It's lovely.
It really is nice.
So until next time, we will see you later. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye everyone.